This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by lynda.com. Welcome back to the episode of Rettinger's Riff. This is the show where I talk about anything from the world of technology and sometimes outside. This week, it's part of that sometimes outside. It's like the Beyond section of Bed Bath & Beyond. So in the past, I've done advice for aspiring YouTubers and advice for aspiring tech reviewers. This week, I want to sort of continue that trend. I've talked about in the past, you go back and watch those videos, where our products come from, how to get attention on YouTube, how to get past all the negativity that comes with comments on YouTube. This time I want to talk to some of those folks out there who are trying to establish themselves in the YouTube world. Not necessarily the younger YouTubers by age, but younger in terms of how long they've been on YouTube. When I started YouTube back now almost 6 years ago, there weren't that many people doing it. It was very easy to get noticed in the tech world because there just weren't that many people doing tech videos. Now, unfortunately, a lot of people that have much more talent and much more skill than I do are having a really hard time getting noticed. And I want to say that there's a right way and a wrong way to go about getting noticed and getting attention on YouTube and on the internet. And I don't mean right and wrong like it's bad to steal is wrong. I mean right and wrong like it's going to hurt you in your career and be a detriment to get ahead. So there are all kinds of tricks and shortcuts you can take to try and get ahead in life, and YouTube is certainly the same thing. You can buy YouTube subscribers. You can buy Facebook likes. You can buy Twitter followers to make yourself look bigger. I know it's very tempting to do that. But before you go search and hit the buy button, let me tell you, that will come back to bite you squarely in the ass. YouTube, for example. YouTube will shut your account down if they find out. If you're trying to make a career as a YouTuber, you don't want to build a foundation, something that could get you shut down in the future. If you don't get shut down right away, you might get a check on your account, and that's nothing that you are going to want. Also, huge disparity. If you get 100,000 subscribers on YouTube and your videos are getting 100 views, there's something wrong there. Second, buying Twitter followers. You might think, hey, it's going to make me look better to PR companies. I've got more Twitter followers. I can make myself look bigger and better and puff myself out in the industry. Bad idea. Very, very, very bad idea. That number is very easy to find. Very easy to see how many Twitter followers you've purchased. You can see how many Twitter followers are inactive. Very simple tools give any PR company the ability to do that. In fact, more and more PR companies are taking proactive approaches to see what sort of followers have been bought or purchased. So it's not going to make you necessarily look good at all. Facebook, it's very, very much the same thing. In fact, Facebook is cracking down on people that have paid likes by replacing paid likes with actual likes. So if you actually get a real person liking your page, your number's not going to change at all. You are just going to be hurting yourself. So please think twice before you do that and try and cut corners. There really is no easy way to success in life, and YouTube is definitely sort of continues that trend. Second, be honest. And I'm not saying this from an ethical standpoint, I'm saying it from a business standpoint. PR people are smarter than you guys might think. They've been around this industry for a while. Don't say that you might know somebody when you don't. Don't claim that there's an event when there's not. Don't say you have a product when you don't have a product. People know, and it's going to hurt your reputation in the industry. And all the PR people, they talk quite a bit. Just because you're dealing with someone from Sprint doesn't mean they don't talk to someone from AT&T or Apple. I'm talking to somebody from Google. It's really going to hurt you, and it's going to come back to bite you right in the butt. Second one, actually that'd be the fourth one. Do not buy stolen products. This won't be a go without saying, but just don't do it. There might be a new phone coming out, and you might see a listing for one on eBay before it gets announced. Guess where that phone came from? It was stolen from the company that made it. Or stolen from the store where it's supposed to be sold at. You are liable for all of that content. Not only can get your account flagged, it can get your account shut down, and legal ramifications can happen. It is never worth it. Do not do it. I see it happen all the time. You want to get ahead. You want to get one quick video that gets 100,000 or 2 million, whatever it is, video views or page views, depending on where you publish. And then suddenly, boom, your account gets shut down. People know where those phones came from. They know where those tablets came from. It is never, ever worth it. And last, do not pay for leaks. If somebody emails you saying, I got a picture of the new iPhone, for example, give me $500 for it, don't do it. And that one maybe is more in the ethical standpoint than really it's going to hurt your account. But this one's something I personally just feel strongly about. Don't do it. It encourages stealing I think it encourages sort of monetary gain. Now listen, I know it might be a bit hypocritical. We've got a tip section on TechnoBuffalo and people send us tips, but we do not pay for those tips. We have never paid for those tips, and I implore you guys to never do the same thing. And maybe this video came across as me sitting on a high horse, but I see so many people out there struggling and trying to find success on YouTube and on the internet, and I see them going about it the wrong way. And I know that's going to come back to bite them. And I know that they might be hardworking and dedicated, and they might want to get that success right away. But there's no shortcut. It's going to hurt you in the long term. People are going to know, and your site, your YouTube channel, whatever it might be, is going to pay the price in the long term. So at least think about it before you guys go and think there might be a shortcut to get ahead, because there really, really isn't. The only substitute for hard work is even harder work, and that is very true on YouTube and the online world. So let me stop being an old man giving advice for a minute and thank our friends at lynda.com. If you want to better yourself, you should probably know lynda.com. They offer thousands of engaging, easy to follow video tutorials taught by industry experts that can help you learn pretty much anything you want, from software, creative, and all kinds of business skills as well. Membership is super cheap. It starts just $25 per month and gives you unlimited 24/7 access to a ton of courses. You can learn at your own pace, from little bite-sized tutorials to really comprehensive courses in a ton of different topics, things like web design, programming design, photography, business, audio, video, 3D animation, video animation. If you want to be a YouTuber, you could sort of learn that whole process and how the post-production stuff works. You can watch lynda.com anywhere you are, on your tablet, phone, or your computer, of course. Try it free for 7 days by visiting lynda.com/technobuffalo. Again, that's lynda.com/technobuffalo. Try it free for 7 days. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was helpful. If you guys like this series, I sort of do it every month or so. I'll do an advice for aspiring YouTubers. I'll continue it as long as there's something worthwhile to say. Please leave your comments down below. I'd love to hear it. Until next time, I am John Renger from TechnoBuffalo. Of course, check us out at technobuffalo.com. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. What's up, everyone? Thank you for watching that video. If you want to see more of the latest and greatest tech news, you can subscribe to our main TechnoBuffalo channel by clicking the button right down below in my pants region, or click on the buttons to your right to see more videos.